Expansion to the mansion. You have to see it to believe it, and then you can achieve it.
You know, it's a sad fact in life that majority of marriages actually break up, not because of love loss and not because they don't love and care for one another, but in fact the reason why they break up is because of stress and also financial issues. And I think all marriages go through that. You have to not get caught up and stuck in that rut, because your state of mind can really affect how you live and also how you approach life and how you really tackle dilemmas and issues that come your way. I mean, you could sit there and either get beat up by your situation, you can become depressed, suppressed, and really just get down on yourself about it, or you can pick yourself up. You can spread your wings and still fly, even through those cloudy skies, by expanding your image, your vision, the things that you see around you, what you fill your life with. And if you're always in that depressive state, if you surround yourself with sadness and bills and always thinking about your problems, you can never get outside of your problems to find a solution, to find a fix for those problems. So sometimes it's good to get outside of what you're commonly used to and start expanding your mind to the things that you want in life, to begin to see where you want to be at. Because you guys know what dream boards are or vision boards are. What we're doing is a visual and a physical experience of that vision board. We're actually going to go through the process and live through that process mentally firsthand. So we're going to take you guys with us and show you exactly how to do that. It's easier than what we think. It's just getting outside of that element that you're used to and getting yourself into a situation and a position where you can begin to see those things that are tangible, that you can physically touch and experience, and then going out for those things. So it's just that important for you guys to do it, and it's just that important for your marriage to succeed. Okay folks, so here we are in Central Florida, and I have to admit this is a pretty ritzy neighborhood, and like my husband said, you really got to see it to believe it, and then you can achieve it, and that's absolutely true. So we're gonna go ahead and experience this beautiful luxurious house. So come on, let's check it out.
Look.
And this is when the vision process starts. You begin to imagine exactly what it would be like to live in a type of atmosphere such as this. Put yourself into the scene. Very, very nice. And this house is pretty huge, guys. Pretty huge. Nice seating area right here, and this is the entranceway, as you can see. So this is your courtyard that you enter into, and it's a nice conversation area, nice seating area right here. Very beautiful. And let's go in, guys. And as we come in, the format right here is actually the dining area. And as you can see, the dining area actually looks out into the courtyard. And And as I pan around, I'm just taking it all in. How beautiful is that? And this is the formal living room right here. So gorgeous. Everything is just so clean and pristine. Very beautiful. Large windows right there, again, overlooking the beautiful backyard. And if we even take a closer look, you will see that there's a beautiful lake back there as well. Just a gorgeous and very beautiful, beautiful view. And right here is the kitchen. You can definitely see they took some time on the kitchen. Just developing such a very appealing way to cook your dinners. And with this very nice open floor plan, you can definitely be cooking and also still in entertainment mode. And how is this for your pantry? Lots and lots of space for all of your food items right here. And right here, that is really attached to the kitchen area because it is quite a nice open floor space. You will see the breakfast nook right here. So great seating area to have your breakfast and enjoy the great view. And check out how high the ceilings are. Just beautiful. And look at those windows at the top. Again, just letting so much light come in. And as we come into this area right here, this seems to be an office area or your study area. Very beautiful. Good space in here as well. And again, those very beautiful, large windows looking out into your courtyard and letting so much beautiful natural light come into here. And here is the master bedroom. Oh my. Now this just speaks absolute luxury and space. Very, very open, and look at this seating area right here, which is so gorgeous, so peaceful and relaxing. You can lay out and again enjoy the beauty of your backyard, enjoy the beauty of your pool, and also the lake that is behind your house as well. And again, like I said, just so much space throughout. Look at that. So beautiful. And then we come into the master bathroom right here. Oh my goodness. And this is one of your sink areas. But look at there. There's your other one. Tub right here. Again, very nice window, allowing good light. Here's your shower right there, very beautiful. And this right here is where the actual toilet is. So you are having your own personal privacy area as you do whatever you have to do in there. And then look at the closet. Look at that. Look at that. And they do have a doorway right here. So good space for all of your wardrobe right there, and also good space for your wardrobe right here. So this can actually be shared with your significant other as well. And then coming into here, this can be another office space. I just love the floor plan to this house. Very gorgeous. With this office area, study area, whatever you want to make this room into, they also have its own separate bathroom as well right here. And in this bathroom has the tub, the toilet, and the sink also. So here's an extra bathroom. You are really getting nice space in this house. We haven't even checked out the upstairs yet. But again, don't forget to picture yourself in the house and really live in it mentally. And what's really neat about this house is you see that staircase right there? Well, there's yet another staircase right here. Both leading to the same area, but indeed two areas that you can get to the top floor. And here we are. We're going upstairs now. And this is a great entertainment space right here. Very nice. Nice seating area. Nice view outside. This can be my husband's man cave that he's always wanted. And woo-wee, what have we come into? This is the indoor movie theater right here. How awesome is this? Great space right here for entertainment. And indeed, for all those times you want to entertain and watch movies with your friends, where you can absolutely do it in a room that's designated just for that. Are you guys taking it all in? Because this is classy living right here. This indeed is where we want to get to. And it has a nice bar area right here as well. Sink. Keep your wine or your beverages right there, nice and cold and chilled. And of course, all of that storage area. And then you have seating available here as well, as you can see. And at the top floor, you definitely see a good view of everything that's happening downstairs. Very beautiful. And here's another bedroom upstairs. And then you have your closet right here. This is a little bit smaller, so good for a child's room. And your upstairs bathroom. And as you can see right here, my husband is already envisioning, dreaming, and believing right here. And this is one of his most favorites. He wants a patio area that overlooks the landscape and the back area. So here's another good space for entertainment and just a nice space to relax and enjoy. And let's take a look. You can definitely see the pool area right there. And a nice jacuzzi area right there as well. And has a nice little bar or cooking area also in that location.
I love the pool. Imagine having a family get together. And, we just got the family and friends down there. They're having a good time. We have food on the grill, music playing. Very nice environment. Beautiful view. As I said before, you have to aspire for something, and there's nothing wrong with wanting more.
And here's another bedroom. Nice spacing in here as well. And they have their bathroom right here. Bathtub. Sink area. extends into the other bedroom. Great spacing in here as well. And this indeed is such a gorgeous house. And again, we're just taking our time to absorb and enjoy and to envision ourselves actually living in this house.
Of course, this would be my spot. In the middle. Everything. That's great.
And here we go into the backyard right here. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous view. Nice seating area right here. Relaxing, enjoying the outdoors. Then there's that beautiful lake out in your backyard. Look at that. You see and you hear the trickle of that water. And as we come around here, you're also going to see your grill area. My husband's already imagining what it would be to live in this house and to be grilling up a storm, because he does believe he is the grill master. I don't know about that, but that's what he believes. There you go. Nice seating area right here. Grilling area. Now imagine all of your friends and family just enjoying one another's company, enjoying their home, just enjoying life, period. This is what life is all about. We are not meant to always struggle, but we're meant to also be happy and enjoy the goodness of what life has to offer. So we have to broaden our horizon and always keep our state of mind, always expecting, wanting, and dreaming big. And that is our tour of this beautiful, beautiful dream home right here. But as we said, if you can see it, you can believe it. And if you can believe it, then you can achieve it. And there you have it, folks. See how easy that was to dream and envision? Okay, folks, so that was the tour of that beautiful, luxurious home. And I have to tell you, it was a great experience for me and my husband together.
Absolutely.
To be able to see that.
Could you see yourself in it?
I could.
Yeah.
I really could.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, people. We're just trying to give you an example of what we feel works for us.
Yeah.
I remember a time when we were looking for our first home, and I used to bring my wife down to model homes to take a look at it, because what I was doing when I was on my lunch break, I would go to model homes, I'd walk through the front door, and I just imagined that it was my home, and I was coming home, and this was my living room, this was my master, here's where my kids will play, here's where my wife will cook. Anyway, and so
I do cook.
Okay.
Don't you guys believe him? I cook a lot.
And
good.
And what I was basically trying to do was see myself there, and I would bring her down, and I wanted her to envision that with me, and so that we could be in the same mind frame. And when you're like that with your partner, when you have the same mind frame, the same heart, it makes the goal more obtainable. It feels impossible when you're trying to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
So when you have your partner on your side, there's nothing you can't do. So finally, I was able to get her on board with me, and we made it happen. You know, with the good Lord with us, you know, it was everything that we needed to succeed. Amen. Well, now we have a different vision. Yeah. You know, our vision is expanded. There's nothing wrong with expansion. Embrace it. So here we are again, out on the trail. We're
Going to Marital
hunt.
Homes.
Yeah.
We're going to see the one that fits us, and we're going to make it happen.
We're going to make it happen.
Yes.
And just like you said, getting united with the same vision, on the same page, because you guys know how hard it is to obtain something when nobody else understands you, but how much easier it is when someone sees the same thing that you do, have the same desire and passion to obtain those things. It makes things so much easier having an adventure with them, being able to go through the struggles, but also enjoying the accomplishments as well. And I have to say, you brought about a good point with how you were the visionary and the forefront of how we got our first home. And, you know, we came from the background of really having nothing when we got together. We had to really build up.
We lived in apartments. We didn't live in the best neighborhoods.
Not the nicest neighborhoods at all.
We dealt with a lot of adversity. But we were able to overcome it, have a vision, and achieve it.
But to be honest with you, when we first went on that journey, he was by himself. I was not on the same page. I did not have the same vision. My doors were closed. I didn't have that expanded vision to be able to see further than what was before my eyes. And all I could see is the limited space we lived in. It was a very limited and caged up world for me. And for him to even invite me into a world of expansion to see new and broader horizons, I have to be honest with you, I was angry. I was mad, believe it or not. I was very angry with him because I felt as if he was setting me up for failure. I felt that he was going to show me something that we could never have or attain. And I was angry with that. I didn't want to look inside of windows and imagine what it would feel like to live how a lot of people lived and know that that was way beyond my reach. So I did not want to see any homes. I did not want to go into places where I felt that I could never be at. And it limited him too. And you know, he became frustrated. And until I began to see that visualization is so important, because how will you ever know all of the things that you can obtain if you never see it? And by him pushing me, and by him believing in his vision and never giving up on his vision, one day he cracked an opening where I began to let some of that light in. And I started going on that adventure of discovering new and better and bigger worlds of opportunity. And that was the only way that we were capable of obtaining the house that we have today. And because he had that vision, and because he was influential enough to get me on the same page. So that's how important it is for you guys to be on the same page. I mean, that is what a marriage is all about. Coming together and sharing your adventures, your struggles, and even your accomplishments together, because that's going to make your life filled with what opportunities and what life is supposed to be about. That is what's going to bring you into your biggest accomplishments.
Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your vision. Eventually, if that's your life partner, they're going to see it. They're going to get on your side.
Yeah.
Once they're on your side, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
That's right. When you two are united as one together, if you can see it, you can believe it, and then you can achieve it. If you have the support from your spouse, if you guys have the same vision, the same opportunities to really enjoy one another and enjoy your adventure together.
Yes.
Not limiting yourself and expanding, just knowing that you guys were meant to grow together. You guys were meant to be better, to live better. Continue on that journey no matter what. Continue to hold on to your dreams and your visions, because it means that much. Your very quality of living can depend on it. So it's important for you to have such a relationship with your significant other, and of course, continue on this mission to being happy and to living the best life that you can live. And that's what we're all about. I'm Maria Young.
I'm Jodie Young.
And this is
The Young Life.